Alright guys, today I'm gonna be telling you the story how I made this channel. How I made this channel actually. So, how I did actually was, I first started, which was I had none of these on actually. And then I started playing a lot, and I don't know why I started playing this game. The only reason why was because my friend actually told me about this game. I was like, wait, I want this game. So then I decided to download it. And then, first when I was in tutorial, it was kind of hard to, get out of there. Because I was, very new. And also, by the way, shout out to the people that actually helped me when I was new to this game, actually. Hold up, let me join a code, and I'm gonna be showing you what they actually helped me with. Well, it was the third time that I was playing, I'm pretty sure, and I was new to this game. I didn't even know how to get into Stump at all. And then how they taught me was go like this, go like this, and then that, and then someone also tried to tell me how to do that, which is the main thing, and then someone tried to do like that. And guess what? There was 5 people who were helping me. Shout out to those 5 people. I kinda remember. The only 2 that I remember was the person that had a fly head on, and the other person that had was purple, and I'm pretty sure she had no cosmetics on too. So shout out to the people that helped me and the people that I remember. But yeah, and then I started getting better at this game, and guess what? I I feel like mostly all of you guys might remember this, but I mean, I say it a lot of times. Some of my friends even know about this too. I've been telling them a lot. So first, it was my third time playing, and then I was still noob at this game. And then also, guess what? Well, there was Daisy09, and I actually can't believe that I met that ghost. It was right next to me, actually. I was just practicing how to trade branch a little bit, and the branch that I remember I was on was probably this one. It was probably this branch, and then I was just doing this, and then she was right there. She. And then I was like, oh my gosh, that's a ghost. Well, I actually didn't know that was a ghost. I was like, what is that? And then also, when it was my first time playing, actually, I actually met her the first time, actually. I'm not even lying. I wasn't, that part what I told you wasn't that was the second time, and I met her 3 times already. But oh my gosh. But anyways, so this is where the computer was not here, actually. The computer used to be right here, and then this, I think it used to be probably right here or right here. I can't remember because it was a long time ago, but yeah. And then and then I was just on computer. I'm gonna use this computer, but I was just on this computer, and then Daisy09 was right there, when I was just sitting right here on the chair, and then everyone came out, and I was like, what's going on? And then they said, just stay right there, oh my gosh. But now that I know why. But now that I knew, now I know why they did that. But the only reason why they wanted me to stay there was because I would need help again. But then I had a other way of getting up, actually. If I fell, I would go up this ramp, and then I would go right there, and then I would climb up, and then I would climb up the trees, and then right there on that branch. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Oh yeah, that branch right there. That branch actually, that one was the one that helped me to get up there, and then yeah, and then that's when I started watching J-Man Curly a lot. Actually, I've been watching him a lot actually, but then do you wanna know something? That's when I had the idea for my YouTube channel because I wanted to make a YouTube channel very bad, and then what? So then what I did next was that's when I had the idea to do it. So then, yeah. So then that's when like I had my idea to be mini VR actually, which is spelled MINIE VR. VR. Well, maybe it was spelled MINNI VR, but I don't know. But this is the mini VR outfit actually. But then when I started to go, and when I actually got my channel, I decided, like, I've been asking my parents for a long time actually, and guess what? I changed this fit, cause like I thought people were gonna say, "Ooh, you're copying mini VR." I mean, mini VR. Ooh, you're copying Minnie Mouse from the clubhouse. So then I just changed it, and then that's when I actually got my color code, which was a lot lighter. It was like about this actually, and also that's when I got this flower hat, and then my outfit started to go together, and then like this was my outfit that I would make in my videos that I will use for my channel. But then I was like, I never actually posted my old videos that I was gonna post on this channel actually. But yeah. I'm sorry because I heard something, but it's probably something from my parents watching TV. But anyways, like my outfit started to go together, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then that's when I got this. That's when the outfit started to get way more better. And then like, also guess what? It was right here, sorry, because I accidentally got it wrong. But then what happened next was I kept on forgetting my color code, and then it started turning a little bit brighter like this, and then that's when I left it like this, and then that's when I got it, and then turned into this, and then it turned into this, and like that's when the whole outfit was starting to go together. So yeah, that's my story how I started my YouTube channel. So yeah, bye.